Hello there. Hope you're well. Welcome to Live with Vic. So, as normal, every day I go live and I bring you content, conversations, musings about what's been going on throughout the day, but also any intuitive insights. So, the sprint, Make My Life Mean Something, went live today at 6:30 a.m. And I can honestly say it is unearthing a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff. So we had the first prompt, and it was all around. I'm paraphrasing here, but pretty much sort of like what's holding you back, but in a bit more detail. And people are going deep. I was expecting like one line answers, but people are really going deep and they're really feeling it and they're uncovering quite a lot. Here's the thing. In life, we're always given stuff. You know, when somebody says, "Oh, well, I never win anything," that is so not true. That is so not true. You win every day. You win when you wake up in the morning. You win when your family members wake up in the morning. You win when you go out of home, whether it's to work or to an event or on holiday, and you come back safe. You win when you can afford food. You're always winning. And sometimes we get given opportunities that you may not even realize are opportunities. Maybe it's an invitation to a party and you go, "Oh, I can't be bothered." Or you get asked to participate in an initiative and you go, "I can't be asked." You're always winning. The problem is your idea of winning is very different to the universe's way of winning. So whatever comes up in this world as an opportunity, whatever God's given you, they're all wins. The thing is, we expect our wins to look a certain way. And when they don't look the way we want them to, we reject them. And before you know it, we end up spending a life where we develop a mindset where a poverty mindset where we think that we don't get the opportunities that we deserve or that we'd like to have. The truth of the matter is that you need to start opening up yourself to receive, but understanding what's blocking you in the first place. So somebody, I'm just going to put my glasses on. So somebody just commented in our group and said the reason why they feel as if they're being held back is because they've got an innate need to not offend people, to please people, not being able to say no. So they're saying yes to the wrong people. And as a result, they're missing out on opportunities that are actually meant for them. So there's a lot going on there. If you want to be part of the sprint, tomorrow is day 2. And you get to, when you're in the group, you can actually catch up on everything. So you sign up. I'm going to put the link at the bottom here. When you sign up, you can then start receiving emails at 6:30 every morning. You also get an invitation straight away to join the Facebook group. In the Facebook group, you get all the previous prompts that you receive each day at 6:30, sorry. And at 10 o'clock every day for the next 3 days, because we've already gone one day, at 10 o'clock every morning, I'm also going to come in and I'm going to do a live to support you throughout that prompt. Okay. So I'm going to add some more flavor to that prompt to help you to start to uncover what's really stopping you from receiving. It's a great sprint. We're only in day 1 and what's coming through is phenomenal. What else I want to talk to you about? So the link's happening. I'm really excited. After that, you're also going to receive an invitation to come to a masterclass on Monday. So keep. I can't speak today. So stay tuned for that. What have I also done today? Today has been simply just supporting people throughout. I also had some tech issues. And I want to say this as well. Receiving has nothing to do with perfection. I think sometimes we confuse fulfillment with perfection, and it has nothing to do with that. So this morning, I realized that people were not coming into the Facebook group. They were not coming into the Facebook group, which could really mess up a whole launch, right? But I picked it up a few minutes before, managed to rectify it. But my friend Shelley was saying to me, I can't believe you're not panicking. I was like, I don't have the capacity to panic, because if I panic, then it ruins whatever I need to do for the summit when I go live. But it also ruins the experience for my next client, who I had at 10:30, who I want to talk to you about as well. So, talking about purpose, I host one-to-one sessions with people to get them to find their purpose. And I had an incredible session with somebody today. He was just phenomenal. Somebody who feels lost, very successful career-wise, has achieved quite a lot in life, and all of a sudden feels very lost and not sure which direction their life is taking them. A lot of questions, a lot of blocks. We uncovered so much in the space of almost 2 hours. It was phenomenal. But what I want to share with you is this. This person came in, and I normally score people. So I do a measurement, I do a benchmark before we start a session. And I ask people how they're feeling with regards to their purpose, or with regards to themselves, from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being amazing, 10 being meh. And with regards to his purpose, he was a 1/2, but more a 1. Within 55 minutes, he had gone up to an 8 out of 10. And by the time we'd hit the full hours, he'd hit 9 out of 10. Isn't that phenomenal? He had clarity about his purpose. He was excited. He took so many notes. I was like, you're going to get a recording, but he took so many notes. So if you want to know what it's like to work with me and have an intuitive and very powerful download that will set you up for life, this is not about starting your life over again. It's about tapping into an area of your life that you didn't know existed. Then comment below, just comment purpose, and I will gladly reach out. I've also been supporting my friend Rochelle Gilburn, as she has just run the most phenomenal LinkedIn masterclass. Just exceptional. I love it. I love it when I know people who are doing well. It's one of my favorite things. Rochelle has 23,000 followers on LinkedIn. Her recent post that's about 2 weeks old, it got 138,000 impressions. Incredible. Anyway, she's just hosted a masterclass, and I volunteered to be her PA at the event, because within a couple of days, she'd racked up 100 registrants for the event. Phenomenal. And I was like, it's just good to have that sort of support. So we had fun. It was really good. Amazing time. So yes, so it's been a good day. It's been a busy day, which is why I have stopped telling you that when I'm going to come on here. I can feel I'm what's the word? That's why I'm telling you that I'm not coming on a particular time anymore when I come in and do my lives, because it's always good to just come in and give you an overload, and you can watch it over and over. I am loving those of you that are coming on to the channel, by the way. So thank you so much. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your follows. Thank you for your questions. I know some of you are asking questions. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and we go live in the panel. So the panel is back, and we go live, and we're going to be here at 12 o'clock. We may be changing our time, more than likely still stay on a Wednesday, but we're going to change the time. So stay tuned for that. We'll keep you updated. And that's it. So if you have not registered for the sprint, come and join us. It's fun. And I promise you, you're going to experience breakthroughs very, very quickly. Right, I'm going to put my glasses back on. And I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.